What is up, YouTube? Ready to see your opponents blast off at the speed of light? Because today we're back with another JTR deck review, and we are playing Team Rocket's MEWTWO box. Now, this deck is insanely consistent. Every Team Rocket's deck is. Honchkrow and MEWTWO are just flooding top finishes at city leagues in Japan. And it's going to be doing very well in perfect order as well. So we play Team Rocket's MEWTWO EX, and what it does is it has a Erasure Ball for 2 psychic energy and a colorless energy. 160 plus, you may discard up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon. This attack does 60 more damage for each card discarded this way. Now, for discarding 2 energy off of the Spidops, you are hitting 280 damage. Now, that is enough in the mirror to knock out just about anything if you are in the mirror. But the most important thing is we run Max Belt so we can hit 330 damage. Now, the reason why you run Max Belt is so you can Oko Dragapult. Once you're hitting that pretty 320 number, your deck is pretty solid. As long as your deck can hit that number, you are competing most of the time. Now, another backup inside of this deck is Lily's Clefairy. I know a lot of people in that play Team Rocket's MEWTWO or just just this box in general do not like running Lily's Clefairy. But the reason why we run it is because it's just another option to Oko Dragapult. Again, Dragapult is the main contender that you want to go against. And as long as you're making your deck more consistent against that deck, you're more likely to see results that end up with your opponent losing, right? So we run a 4/4 line of Tarantula and Spidops. Now, Spidops with a Brave Bangle, if it hits anything for weakness, it can pretty much one-shot just about anything in the format. Or at worst, you are two hitting with a single prizer. Now, that is amazing. It has an ability charging up. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. You can grab grass energy that you discard with Ultra Ball, and then just immediately push it onto your Spidops. And this is really good because if you get a really bad start at the very beginning and you have a Tarantula, also you can retreat that Pokemon into Mimikyu, get that grass energy into the discard, evolve into Spidops, and then immediately grab that grass energy from your discard. Now, reusing resources inside of this deck is what this deck is really about. It really just it never runs out, really. And then on top of that, you run the Mimikyu, which you can copy Dragapult attacks with, and it's a psychic Pokemon, which makes our Clefairy. Again, you have 2 attackers with Mimikyu and MEWTWO that can one-hit Dragapult. And on top of that, Mimikyu is also a free retreat Pokemon, so you're free to go into this Mimikyu and then just set up a Giovanni play whenever you want, or you could just pivot really well with Mimikyu in general. You also have Team Rocket's Articuno to stop any effects being used. Like there's an example in a match that we had against Decidueye. Decidueye was hitting our MEWTWO, but they could not discard our Team Rocket's energy because we had an Articuno on the bench. Now, Articuno is very versatile. If you run into the Alakazam matchup, like Alakazam does not want to see Articuno at all. Now, Articuno just straight up just shuts down some decks. So it's a great card. We run 2 of that. We run a 1 of Sneasel. Now, the Sneasel is just to one-shot those Megas. Well, technically you're 2 hitting, but let's say you get a hit with a Spidops or you get a hit with a MEWTWO on a Mega. They decide to retreat it so you don't take the 3 prize. You can bench a Sneasel, drop a Team Rocket's energy on it, and you can strike the sleeper, and this attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter on it. So if that Mega has 200 damage on it, you are going to hit for 400. You're just going to instantly delete it off the bench and take those 3 prizes anyway. Sneasel's a very cheeky tech, which is really nice. And then we also had to use MEWTWO in one of our matches to attach a Rocket's energy to get around a Cornerstone Ogre Pawn, because Cornerstone does wall this deck very hard because we don't run the Kang, but you can hit the corner pawn with MEWTWO, and then if they try to retreat it, you can easily get rid of it with Sneasel later on, which is really, really good. Again, we have the Lily's Clefairy. So this is the tech that some people, like I said, people don't like running. But the reason why is because it changes your Lily's count and your Ariana count. Now, the thing with Team Rocket's Ariana is you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. If all of your Pokemon are Team Rocket's Pokemon, then draw until you have 8 cards in your hand instead. Now, if you have a Lily's Clefairy benched, you cannot draw the 8 with Ariana. So it changes your Lily's Determination numbers and your Ariana numbers. If you don't run the Clefairy, then you can run more Ariana. You can max out on Ariana and then go down on your Lily's Determination. Or you could run Lily's Clefairy, run more Lily's Determination, and then run a lower count on Ariana just to even it out. But you still have double draw aspects with this deck. You get Ariana and you get Lily's for draw. And then you also have one of the biggest disruptions in the game, which is why Team Rocket's MEWTWO doesn't have to run Unfair Stamp, is because they have Archer. Now, Archer, it's you can use this card if any of your Team Rocket's Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. If each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then you draw 5, and your opponent draws 3. Now, this is very strong disruption, and it's the main reason why Team Rocket's decks do so well. Because not only that, they have a special supporter that you could play on your first turn. If you are on the play going first, you can play Proton. It says if you go first, you may use this card during your first turn. The only other card inside of the game that does that is Carmine. So these 2 cards, Carmine and Proton is very, very strong. And the reason why is because you search your deck for up to 3 basic Team Rocket's Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Now, Proton can grab you any of your Team Rocket's Pokemon. So a mixture of MEWTWO EX, Tarantula, Spidops, MEWTWO, Articuno, Sneasel. You can grab just about any of your options for any matchup that you are about to set up for. But usually you're grabbing 2 or 3 of this and then plus an option, right? But or if you're against a fighting matchup or something that doesn't like your weakness, then you can grab 3 Tarantula. The Proton is an insane card. It's the main reason why Team Rocket's decks love going on the play, because they get that turn 1 Proton and they could just set up off that. They have their own boss, so they have Team Rocket's Giovanni. It's switch your active Team Rocket's Pokemon with one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon. If you do, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active slot. So they boss, but you also get a free switch. Now you have to pivot certain ways, but MEWTWO, that's why MEWTWO is really good in this deck, because you can pivot up a MEWTWO, retreat it, and then get your attacker back in, right? So Giovanni is a very, very strong boss card. You also have a 1-up Petrol. So Petrol grabs you your maximum belt, grabs you your bangle, grabs you any of your items that you need. It's just a really solid card. Usually you Petrol for a max belt or a brave bangle if you need that extra damage for the knockout. And then Team Rocket also gets Transceiver. So Team Rocket's Transceiver is an item that says search your deck for a supporter card that has Team Rocket in its name, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Now, this is an insane item that grabs you any of your Team Rocket supporters. It's really insane. You just grab a Transceiver. Like, it's like drawing any of your supporters, but you choose what you want. It's a really insane card and makes this deck insanely consistent. Then you have 4 Ultra Balls to discard your grass energies and pick up whatever Pokemon you need at the time, just for consistency. But mainly you want to discard those grass energies so you can pick them back up with Spidops. your bug catching sets grab you your tarantulas and your spied ups and your extra grass energy that are inside of the deck. You have a 1 of energy switch, because sometimes you can spied ops an energy onto the spied ops and an energy switch it back, energy switch it onto a Mewtwo after attaching Rocket's energy, and your Mewtwo's fully online the moment you bench it. It's really just a really good card, a really good 1 of in the deck. You have 2 Night Stretchers to make your discard pile a little bit more consistent for you. You have 3 Team Rockets factories. Anytime you play a Rocket supporter, you draw 2 extra cards, and this also works for your opponent if they do play a random petrol, which some decks do play a random petrol. They can also use Team Rockets factory, but the main turn 1 is Proton Factory. Go into your entire bench, draw 2 extra cards, and you are just setting up like crazy, right? The Brave Bangle and the Max Belt we've already explained, but we explained why we run the Max Belt A spec. It's so Mewtwo can hit that beautiful 330 number that knocks out most Megas and Dragapult. Then we have 4 Team Rockets energy, and the Team Rockets energy is the reason why you don't run Psychic energy. It's because it provides any combination of Psychic or Dark energy in a combination of 2 for 1, which is really great for this deck. And then you have 7 Grass energy. Now, this deck, it's a menace. It is really a menace. You can really change the counts on this deck any way you want to. You could even run Team Rocket's Kangaskhan if you're really worried about the Corner Pawn matchup, or just some other knockouts. But the main thing with this deck is how consistent this deck is. It just really runs over a lot of matchups in post rotation, and we had a lot of fun with it. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. We have some matches coming for you, and let's blast off into it. All right, so we start off with a Mewtwo. We have the Rockets energy. We have the Transceiver. We don't have a Rockets factory, but we... Oh, we're in the mirror match. We're in a mirror match, chat. We have Giovanni, Ariana. Oh yeah, I don't like running the sleeves that give your deck away. Man, what is taking him so long to set up? They do look cool, though. I will agree. I'll agree with that. It does look sick. Okay, so he's just throwing everything on the bench. He's gonna put double Articuno down? Now the question is, do we bug catching set first? He's such a boss. All right, we're gonna Transceiver for Proton here, just to get our setup. We'll go ahead and Proton. Here we'll get 2 of these, and we'll get a Mewtwo. Throw these down. We'll bug catching set. Get a Spite Ops. I want a Grass energy. Okay. I don't want to show him that we have the Rockets energy. We have the Max Belt as well. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna attach, and then we're gonna pass. What's up, Pop-Off? The GOAT is here. Appreciate you, bud. Chat, remind me after this match that we need to make a YouTube link under for the bottom of the channel, or not a YouTube link, but Discord. We need to make a Discord link for the bottom of the channel. So Ariana's. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your new emotes. I worked on those like literally all off stream all day yesterday after we got off stream. I really like the stamp emote. I really like the boss emote. The Chingling came out dope. Okay, so he has Rocket's Mewtwo. We're gonna go for the kill on this Mewtwo next turn, chat. I should have attached to the rear. That's why I grabbed the other Mewtwo. We'll go into Spite Ops. All right, next turn we kill. If I wasn't a noob at this deck, pretty much, I would have attached the Grass Energy to the rear and then just Giovanni'd and killed his Mewtwo. But I guess we can. We're gonna get some Rocket's Energy off of his Mewtwo now. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15. Does 150. He's gonna Lily. Okay. Next turn, we have to discard 2 Grass Energy. It's fine. Alright, so we just Giovanni here. Swap this in. Take this. I'm doing it. Yeah, Wobbuffet would have been nasty right there, but I mean, he's cooked now. He pulls this up. Oh, we're taking his max belt too, chat. We are taking his max belt too, chat. Like we have the same deck. Let's charge up, chat. With that. Get rid of this and this. Yeah, he's cooked, chat. Yeah, you can Archer. Go ahead. We're gonna attach the Rocket's energy to the Sneasel. Just in case, chat. Let's charge up. Let's transceiver. Let's grab an archer. We know he has the archer in hand, so I think that was a misplay. I think we'll just petrol to like thin the deck. We can get a Brave Bengal though. And get rid of these. Add this to hand. Charge up. Alright, we just take the knockout. You've been running Secret Box? So he archers us. Watch us get Ariana. What do you do here? You just do nothing, right? You just lose. Sure. I just want to show him that I had the Ariana. GG. We're on the play. Well, he knows we're playing Rockets, and he knows we have Maximum Belt and Brave Bengal now. Transceiver for Proton. We can play Proton first turn. I think we do it like this, chat. I don't think we're worried about getting Badingus, so we'll pass. So he Lunatones, Lunar Cycles, draws 3. Should put down Riolu. Oh, Mega Zygarde. Okay. He should Fighting Gong for Binnacle right now. Fighting Gong, Binnacle. Brother. I know you're grabbing Binnacle. He's probably just searching through his deck and seeing what's prized. Okay. He Lilies. Should Fighting Gong again for another Binnacle. And he should have at least gotten one Barbaracle off that. He didn't. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to Ultra Ball. And we'll go ahead and just get a Spidops. We're going to Ariana. Get another Spidops. Get Rockets Factory. We have the Rockets Energy. We can Ultra Ball these two. Grab a Spidops. We have all 3 of our Spidops set up now. We can charge up. Charge up. Draw off the factory. And we get the Sneasel. And the Rockets Energy. Next turn, if he somehow takes the knockout on the Mewtwo, he evolves into Binnacle. He puts a Fighting Energy here. He attaches. He Gaia Waves, does 200. If he gets the Barbaracle, he puts another energy on here. He Core Memories. He takes the knockout on the Mewtwo, and then we one-shot with Spidops. Okay, he gets the Barbaracle. He needs to attach. Put an energy. Put an energy with Stone Arms. He's gonna Tarragon. Puts down a Fez. Puts down another Lunatone. Pokepad. Lunar Cycles. We one-shot this Mega Zygarde. It's gonna Fighting Gong for Barbarical or another Fighting Energy. Okay, he gets the Fighting Energy. Should Stone Arms attach? Okay. We might have to hard retreat this Mewtwo to get this grass energy if we don't draw one. Okay, 170. Push up Spite Ops. Charge up. We'll put the Rocket's energy. We'll just get Ariana here. All right. One shot. 3 prizes. And we get the max belt. All right, next turn we just Giovanni up the Fez and we win. Petrol for stamp? Question mark? Is he gonna stamp, chat? Is he gonna stamp? He gets balloon? He draws off the factory because he played Petrol. Yeah, he's cooked, chat. He's cooked. Sure. I don't know what Terra Pokemon you're playing with Area Zero, like, other than Cornerstone. Sure. All right, chat. GG. Push up MEWTWO. Grab this Fez. We energy switch. Retreat. Max belt. Yep. GG. Stream every day, and then we post a YouTube video once or twice a day as well. So, like right now, we're reviewing Rocket's MEWTWO. Oh, appreciate the follow, Legend Beast. Welcome in. But yeah, you guys can check out the YouTube, and you can take a look at what decks are different and see what you guys want to play. We start out with the Proton. It's pretty good. We're up against Mega Starmie Frostlass, so this is a little bit of a tricky matchup. So we have to get like a mix of what we need, because at some point I do need Sneasel in order to clean up these kills on these megas, because they're just gonna take a hit and then retreat. To be honest, I think I just do this and this. So we'll put down the MEWTWO. We'll get the MEWTWO for the free retreat. We'll put down Tarantula so we can evolve into our Spidops next turn. It sucks that we don't have the Rockets Factory right now to draw the extra cards, but that's okay. Articuno doesn't do anything this match. Legend Beast, welcome in. Oh, it's Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Oh, he has Sob Tech. Hi, sweetheart. My beautiful girl is at work right now. She's saying hi to chat. Use like 60 Destin Rival codes and only got one full art trainer. Oh, that's rough. I don't know if I want to show that I have the max belt this early. We can do this. I wish I had a Ultra Ball right now. And I think we just Lily's chat. We'll draw 8 cards. Okay, so we get the rocket. We get the Rocket's energy. We have the factory. Let's get this out of the active. We'll push up MEWTWO, and we can charge up that energy back. I'm really afraid of getting Sob locked. That is my beautiful lady chat. Okay, so we have the rocket. We have the Rocket's energy, petrol. He has Grimmsnarl, but we do not have a Giovanni. Unfortunate. If we had a Giovanni this turn, chat, we would just be able to one-shot this thing. We'll attach the energy there. I think this is just another Lily angle, chat. We can Ultra Ball that, and we'll do the other Ultra Ball. We'll get another Spite Ops. We'll charge up. Then we'll pass. He gets Spike Mouth. If he gets an energy, retreats, goes into Grimmsnarl. There's our Giovanni. What a top deck, chat. That is an insane top deck. We'll just use the Spike Mouth to take a look at what's in the deck. We have 2 Grass Energy. We have 2 more Spite Ops. The Tarantula, the Sneasel. We have a Mimikyu. We have Rocket's Articuno. We have a Mewtwo in prize. Some of our Arianas are in prize. We have Energy Switch. Bug catching sets. Okay. Alright, so we just Giovanni here. Push up the Spite Ops. Grab this. We'll put the max belt here. Oh, we only do 240, chat! It's okay, I can fix this. I didn't think we would have to do that, but we have to. And we take the knockout. Oh, we get 2 Grass Energy. That's good. We need to Proton so we get more Pokemon on the bench. Because now he just knocks out Mewtwo. But we can... we take the revenge kill, though. Larry's skill. He gets Mega Frostlass. Should put like 30 here on the Mimikyu. Gets Monkey Dory and an energy. Okay. Alright, push up Spite Ops. Proton here. Get these and this. Charge up. Charge up. Take the knockout. 420. That's a big pickup, chat. It's Grimmsnarl, rare candies. Baby Lass. Petrol for stamp? Question mark? Is he gonna stamp us, chat? No, he grabs rare candy. He can only get one dark energy. The stamp! We have Giovanni and a bug catching set. GG, chat. I mean, we get Mewtwo and Proton. Oh, we're up against Decidueye. We're gonna be at 4 cards forever, chat. So he goes into scatterbugs into Pavilion, and then he uses Pavilion's Grand Wings ability to judge us pretty much, get us to 4, and then he snipes us with Decidueye. So we'll Proton here. We'll grab 2 and a Mimikyu. Set all these up. We'll bug catching set. We get our 3rd spider. We have 3 Spidops ready. Attach grass energy here. Ooh, I want to try this list. Yeah, we need to make the Decidueye deck as well. Decadooey. You just have unlimited disruption with Decidueye. I mean, it does feel bad when they're like -4, right? Like if they're at -4, -3, -2, and then you have to Grand Wings to get them to 4, and you give them free cards. That's what kind of feels bad about that deck. But other than that, it's fine. Gonna call for family. Gets a Rowlet. I've seen this Decidueye list. It seems fun to play, but Team Rocket trainers deal with it pretty well. Yeah. I mean, the only problem that we're having right now, right, is we don't have any supporters. So this Mewtwo might just get knocked out. 240. Unless the only way is if we hit a Rocket's energy. Like, we're hoping to top deck Lily or Ariana right now. So he's getting the Pavilion line. He evolves into Spupa. And he goes into Grand Wings. He's gonna call for family. And get Relicanth. Oh, we top decked the Lily, chat. We get the Rockets energy. We get the Rockets factory. We'll just bump it anyway, even though we can't use this right now. We'll put down Articuno so he can't discard our energy. We'll Ultra Ball. Get rid of this and Night Stretcher. And we'll just get, I believe, Sneasel. We'll charge up here. And we'll take the first knockout. We won't discard anything. Don't have to. Alright, we're hoping for like Giovanni, so oh, we get a grass energy. He can do 240 to us, chat. This entire hand is going to get reset by Grand Wings. He wants to bump this with Forest. I need to check the other options that this has. Feather Shot, discard all energy, deal 90 to one of your opponent's Pokemon, and then draw a card. Okay. We get a Transceiver. So the way you combat this deck, chat, is you always want to go down past 4 cards. You want to discard as much as you can. Like, just use your options as much as you can. That's why we have the Articuno, so you can't discard our energy. A Brave Bangle. Does Brave Bangle get us there? 310. We need Transceiver for Proton. Or for Petrol. And then we hope that Max Belt is in the deck. Yes. Okay, we have it. We'll draw for Factory. We'll Bug Catching Set. Get 2 Grass Energy. We can attach here. Max Belt. Put the Brave Bangle down. $330. We'll take these 2 prizes. 2 Giovannis. Sucks. They're gonna go back into the deck. So he's gonna go into Decidueye here. He should grab Decidueye and Dartrix, evolve here, and then grab another. He grabs Fez so he can draw. Dartrix into Decidueye. He's gonna Grand Wings. Okay. We have Lily, Transceiver. We Transceiver, Archer, draw. We can just put up MEWTWO for now. Oh, Ultra Ball makes things interesting. So I think this is the guaranteed play. We always Archer here. But we can Giovanni. We can Giovanni and take the knockout on this Dartrix. And then after that, it'll just be the knockout on Pheasantipity. I think that's the move, chat. We just push our advantage more. Charge up here. We can just knock out the Fez. We'll knock out the Fez. Well, we should knock out this Dartrix. I don't need him to get another Decidueye. Or does it even matter to us? Because we could just take the... No, we can go for Fez and then Relicanth or Pavilion. We don't care about him getting another Decidueye. He's not going to be able to take multiple knockouts right now. So... we will... Giovanni. We'll push up Spidops. Take this. We'll draw. Oh, that's beautiful, chat. Because now we just discard these. We have a Rocket's Energy, right? Yeah. Put a Mewtwo down. Rocket's Energy here. Charge up. Charge up. Kill the Fez. 210 with Brave Bangle. We get an Articuno and an Ultra Ball. And then now all we need, chat, is energy plus Transceiver for another Giovanni that's in the deck. We're already at 4 cards. I don't know if he wants to Grand Wings. He will. That ups our chances. We have the energy. Okay. He does 240. All right, we need Giovanni, chat. Okay. Put down another one of these. Attach here. Ariana. Factory. There's the Giovanni, chat. So now we retreat into Mewtwo. We charge up twice. For April Fools, my local TCG shop's Discord changed all mention to Pokemon to Power World. That's actually funny. All right, so now we will do 280. What sucks, chat, is that he's gonna Grand Wings our hand away again. Okay, he gets Forest. He ignitions. He's gonna Lily. He does 240 to our MEWTWO. That's fine. Prime catcher. He wants to kill on the Articuno. Grand Wings. We get the Sneasel. We have Rocket's Transceiver, chat. We win. Oh, he double Grand Wings us. Oh, we still get Transceiver. Let's go. We'll take the win with Spite Ops. Why not? Transceiver for Giovanni. By catching set. Charge this up. Giovanni. Push this up. Pull this. GG, chat. Chat, I think all of our Giovannis were in the prize that match. If you made it this far into the video, hope you enjoyed the matches. I know it was a very long intro, but explaining all of the Team Rockets cards did take a little bit. We also noticed that 90% of you don't follow or subscribe to the channel. So if you are enjoying the content, then please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, leave a comment, leave a like, so we can continue making these videos. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. If you want to see us play these decks live, you can come visit us at twitch.tv/JTR_TCG, where we play these decks and maybe create some more and have some fun on stream. And yeah, hope you make your opponents blast off at the speed of light. Have a good one. See you on the next one.